Reuniting with you on my Coin Series channel is a delight. Ripple and the XRP ledger are two topics I strongly oppose in my films. For some reason, why don't you just sell your XRP, keeps popping up in comment sections. After that, I decided to talk about it here from a historical perspective. It is clear that XRP is falling in value during this early stage of the bear market given the present state of the market. When pitted against Ethereum and Bitcoin, you will lose spectacularly. Evaluate her XRP holdings and any XRP you may have purchased in comparison to the potential gains from the value of Ethereum or Bitcoin. From our current vantage point, nevertheless, this is the ideal time to hold XRP historically. If we could turn back the clock to September 2020 and purchase Bitcoin instead of XRP, your investment would have been ruined a few months later due to a lawsuit. Nevertheless, XRP still made it to the market peak before Bitcoin did. XRP was clearly the faster horse this time. A more forceful stance is what I anticipate. It is now beyond dispute that Bitcoin has improved functionality, gained broad acceptance, and monetary flows. Despite the presence of ETFs, XRP is set to achieve even greater prominence. From its initial appearance on US markets, its status has fluctuated between essentially outlawed and back on at every major US cryptocurrency exchange. Is going to impact a large portion of the Bitcoin market, but it won't impact the entire sector. Using fiat money to purchase goods and services is possible on markets where real people trade. Impressive, to say the least. With XRP, there have been a number of fascinating findings and innovations. I will not sell the XRP in which I have faith, because some insane people want to expel me from my cult. From now until the market hits its peak, I believe XRP will be the fastest horse. Your words have no impact on me. If we step it up a notch, you're still severely outnumbered, but you've managed to cling on for 250 years. Now that we've established that XRP is going to do well, I'll move on to another topic. To the best of my knowledge, Ethereum and Bitcoin are still options. As I have been preaching the gospel of diversity and the bear market cycle, I have amassed an abundance of first-rate Bitcoin. No worries at all. Though XRP makes up a substantial portion of my portfolio, I am adequately equipped. Regardless of the outcome, I continued to hold on to it until Coinbase's final trading day in early 2021. I got it in 2017. I am still confident in my potential to accumulate a substantial fortune as we continue this bull run cycle. What happens as it grows? We will observe. You need not be concerned, I will own up to my mistakes. Concurrently, the payments are an intriguing feature. We anticipate that initial cryptocurrency transactions will be the most common use case. Since Satoshi aimed to create a decentralized mechanism for making payments to one another, payments have taken center stage. However, I believe that is starting to alter. One reason for this is the rapid evolution and widespread use of new technology. However, the most crucial factor is that regulations are about to be established, providing major parties with an opportunity to utilize this technology as intended. 3 possible applications of blockchain-based monetary systems have been identified to me. The first option is to stick with the tried-and-true method of using purpose-built layer 1s. Your XRP ledgers, also known as XLMS, can be found here. Though they are a little older, these blockchains make perfect sense when you consider their speed, cost, effectiveness, and finality. My goodness, I find that quite intriguing. On the other hand, when will the agreement be considered final? Indefinable importance. When it comes to transferring money and other valuables, these blockchains are still unmatched. Not only do they have a rich history, but they have also proved longevity and security, which set them apart from the competitors. I believe they will be appealing options in the future due to their longevity compared to these other companies. The third generation of blockchains will be discussed afterwards. You can compare it to your Solanus, Squeeze, or Aptos in terms of capability, TPS, and throughput. Nevertheless, it is significantly more powerful. Also, they're a lot quicker. Aptos and Sway provide faster finality than XRP Ledger and XLM, forcing Solana to fall behind. The finalization of the payment is imminent, only 12 seconds remain. Therefore, there are shades of gray. What really sets them apart, in my opinion, is their outstanding programmability and competency. Hey, you're awesome. While it's admirable that you keep an eye on things, proving your stability and resilience over the long haul is what really matters. You would be foolish to disregard this as the way some individuals go. Although it won't cause a catastrophe, I believe this approach is better suited for high-throughput applications, such as games, rather as serving as the foundation of payment systems. I can see how these Gen 3 blockchains could be useful in the event of an error or temporary outage. Both choices are reasonable, but big companies like Ripple, JP Morgan, PayPal, Stripe, or BlackRock are not going there. To some extent, BlackRock is constructing the framework. Major participants such as JP Morgan Chase and Ripple are creating systems that are quite comparable to one another, even though they are not directly involved in providing payments here. They are using purpose-built side chains linked to public blockchains to increase the interoperability of their payments. This is appealing for many reasons. To start, they are well within their rights to own the infrastructure that supports it and to participate monetarily in any transactions that take place on the second layer or side chains. They control the regulations. Since just their money is being transferred on those tracks, they enjoy total secrecy and a customized system. They are safe, effective, and quick because of this. Additionally, the original concept for this was probably Coinbase. They don't have their own currency. All of these financial dealings are happening in this second layer. The monkeys that trade in poo emojis and money are those, indeed. Regrettably, that infrastructure is owned by Coinbase. They are the ones who pay for it. $30 million is their monthly income. Thus, you can choose to construct on Layer 2, which consists of an XRP ledger, a side chain, or Ethereum, or you can construct on Layer 1, which will only benefit Chris Larsen or Vitalik monetarily but gives you no actual say over the infrastructure. If Ethereum offers the best equity and settlement, you can utilize it while you construct it, which is great. Lastly, on the XRP ledger, you can trade Avalanche for XRP. Should Ethereum fees start to rise, case a surge in activity, and payment resolution times become unacceptably long. The thought of the XRP ledger in its present form is much more intriguing. Do you think that's it? Simplifying the payment process? In reality, they are transforming it into a financial hub where different levels of the network can meet, settle, and exchange value. With these custom-built rails and private side chains, Ripple appears to be planning to use them for its own payments as well. In order for all systems to work in tandem and for payments to settle definitively and intermediary-free, public blockchains are still required. Users of the infrastructure will ultimately profit from it since they will have a stronger emotional investment in it. You are nevertheless utilizing the public, open-source blockchain for trustless settlements, even if they have extensive control over their client side chains and Layer 2. Thus, many blockchains can work together to provide a level playing field. The greatness of the XRP ledger lies in its efficiency and rapidity. Payments can be settled there whenever necessary. It means a lot to me that you like my video. Please let me know your thoughts after you've subscribed by clicking the button.